A local coffee concept is now open at Art Place at Fort Totten, and they're serving Central American-inspired coffee drinks through in-studio tastings and visuals. And here, working really hard to tell us more, is the founder and head barista of Tz'ikin Cafe, Allan Gonzalez, along with his brother. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Okay, first of all, it smells incredible here. Tell us a little bit about your business and how it got started.
So Tz'ikin Cafe started with our travels between my wife and I, between El Salvador and Guatemala, and we saw how the coffee culture is embedded in everyday life. So from morning, afternoons, evenings, you go to somebody's house and they offer you a cup of coffee no matter the hour. Right. So through that, we started visiting coffee farms. We started taking classes in Guatemala and El Salvador, how to process the coffee, which machine, how to aerate it.
Were you yourself really into coffee too?
At first I wasn't. It was my wife,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. She kind of made fun of me because she was like, what kind of coffee are you drinking? And with her, I went on to this venture, and it's an acquired taste that we have. So the blend we actually do carry is Pacamata bourbon. So you have cherry notes, you have panela, which is a pure form of chocolate. You have citrus notes, some orange tang, some lemon tang within it, and then the bourbon gives it that smoky finish at the end.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Now, tell us about how you source these beans.
So we single source the beans. We actually go back ourselves to El Salvador, Guatemala. We actually make sure the farm is using sustainable growing resources, again, sustainable like production and all that good stuff. So that's why we personally go check out the farm, and then we start sourcing the beans back.
That sounds like a great trip. You're doing business and you get to go home, and that is incredible.
It's beautiful. And then we go to the highlands and the mountains of Alegría, Usulután, at Finca San Rafael. Yep.
Yeah, so I'd imagine you have learned quite a lot about the different types of beans and the coffee and what people love.
Correct. So as I was explaining, that you can taste those notes, and like every bean that we do taste, we actually do like cupping so we can get the profile and the notes and actually get it refined, so when we do pour it, we're actually getting that taste that we're looking for.
All right, well, what are you pouring today?
So right now, I'm actually going to work on one of our signature drinks. It's a canela, which is our horchata latte, but we call it canela because it's cinnamon in Spanish.
I see,
so,
okay.
So right now, we're going to pour the shot.
Okay, canela.
And I will froth the milk at the same time.
Oh, man. You see, that's what I mean. I can smell it. You guys at home can't smell it, but it smells incredible in here. So this is a machine you kind of bring with you to when you go to different places.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. It's we're a mobile coffee cart, but like you said, we're at Fort Totten Sunday through Friday, and that we're stationed there pretty much with our second cart. This one's the mobile one that we go to different farmers markets. You can find us Wednesdays at Milk Lady and Shady Grove, Case Community Center on Thursdays, and Kentlands and Chevy Chase as well on Saturdays.
You guys are getting around. Tell us about the ingredients in this here.
So this is our canela, which is our horchata. So it's moro, so it's a nut seed. It's a nut seed that is infused with cinnamon, and then we use oat milk actually to for our base of it, and it's a really sweet, really centered around the cinnamon taste, and that's why we call it canela.
Okay. Why oat milk instead of, like, I mean, you just...
It's universal. So I started with whole milk, and a lot of people wanted the horchata with oat milk, so it was easier for me to make oat milk, so it could be universal for everybody. And it actually gives it a different taste, a sweeter taste to it as well.
I would love to taste that. That looks beautiful. So you said this is one of your signature.
Correct.
Okay. Look at that beautiful pour, all that foam. That looks so beautiful. Yeah.
So that's our
Look at that. Oh, and you just did that on top so easy. All right, we have 15 seconds left. What else did you bring?
So I did one of our other signatures, our honey mocha. So we use our chocolate from El Salvador, Guatemala. So it's really, it's not processed. So it's a pure form of panela, which is our chocolate. And then our honey, we source our honey in the DMV area for those pollens and for our, allergens, so we can get, strong within our immune system. That's why we use the honey.
All right.
So that's what we have, and and then we also have a big August 1st. We're going to be doing Salvadoran Heritage Night for DC United. So shout out to Orgulloso Salvi DMV for that.
All right, Allan, this is delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is delicious coffee.
Appreciate it.
All right, make sure to follow Allan and his team at Tz'ikin Cafe on Instagram and visit their website at tz'ikincafe.com.